welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all keeping well, and welcome back to episode 3 of season 1 here with my hashtag Beamagpie save on Football Manager 2018. Now guys, we've got a few future transfers to go through. These are going to be the transfers that I believe, yes, are in January. So I've got one player on and out, two obviously coming in as well, and I think other things have actually transpired as well, but we'll have a quick look at that in a minute. But first of all, on the outs we've got Rory. Unfortunately, mate, I'm just not going to be playing you, so I kind of thought it was best for both parties to just, you know, move you on, because it's just you know, I'm not going to be playing you. Hopefully you'll get some game time there. On the in, we're in cross from Angels. I haven't got him fully scouted yet, but he looked pretty decent in my opinion. Obviously the fact that you can kind of play, got a little bit of good versatility in that midfield role was just good for my aspect. And I've also bought a defender in, and that's because I've obviously I have let one go. Not I haven't farted. Well, I might have done, but I've also let a defender go on the out as well. So that's the reason why I've bought him in. Again, 23 years of age. Looks like he's got a lot of potential about him. And the reason why is because the 26-year-old on the out. This one was really strange. For some reason, I couldn't reject the offer from them. He just automatically accepted it. But whatever, it wasn't exactly a massive loss for us, unfortunately, but that's the reason why I've bought in that player. In terms of matches, we obviously we saw the Angels match last time. Hound Dogs 3-2 victory. Thomas Parry grabbing a goal and putting in a stunning performance from us there, and 2 goals from Joseph Idila. I don't know. Yeah, I was pretty happy apart from conceding in the 93rd minute. We picked up a point at Europa Point. To get it, because the name's Europa. No, okay, Thomas Parry was sent off in that match, which was slightly annoying, but yeah, great to obviously pick up a point against them. Another point, this time against a team with not a point in their name. Cannons, Stephen Hall grabbing the goal for us there, a defender getting on the score sheet. And then another point, again, a little bit of a consistency here, I suppose, this time against Lyon FC. All very, very pleasing performances, fair. Not really too much qualms in any of those performances. Wasn't outplayed or wasn't, you know, very evenly fought contest. We have got the game against Olympica, I think it's pronounced. I don't know. In today's episode, we've also got the draw for the Gibraltarian Division 2 League Cup as well. So I thought I'd do that as well while we are here. So let's have a quick look. Tense music. Oh, there we go. We were drawn out first out of the part. There we are. We're going against Cannons. We're against Cannons in the cup as well, so hopefully we can kind of get past them and look to get a little bit of silverware in the trophy cabinet, as it is pretty bare at the moment. But obviously we are a newfound club, so you wouldn't expect too much. But yeah, I mean, obviously to be fair, any of the teams, I've got no real qualms at the moment. Obviously Boca would have been nice to have us, but it would be also nice to beat Boca in the final, wouldn't it? So there you go, Sunday the 10th of December, we've got a match against Cannons in the cup. Let's have a quick look what's going on. It's also stating there that we're facing the impossible. The Magpies supposedly are facing the impossible. Well, you know what I've got to say to that? I've got to say, bring on that impossible challenge. Bring it on, because you know what? I like challenges, and I'm going to go out there and put a performance on now and show you how much of an impossible challenge this is. Losers. Right, okay, here we are, guys. We're back. It's game day. It's game day. We're here against the Olympique. I don't know how you pronounce their name. We're against this team that's on the screen here. Very, very nice kit. Really liking their kit, to be fair. Their whole social media, to be fair, is really, really good on in real life as well. But yeah, obviously we're facing the impossible supposedly today. No one's expecting us to get anything from this match, so hopefully we can kind of get a result. I've done a little bit of analysing through this here as well. I mean, to be fair, you know, obviously it's quite early on in the season. There's not really a lot to analyse at the moment, but it's always, I don't know if you guys use this screen a lot, but I would highly recommend looking into this and obviously delving into it a little bit and looking at kind of how you can change your tactics to kind of suit this, and if there's any weaknesses as well. But let's get into today's lineups, guys, because we all want to see the match. Well, there we go. We're actually both playing the same formation, so yeah, that's my counteract there, playing the same formation. No real massive changes in terms of team news, really. It's going to be very solid. Looking for obviously Parry and Moustel to kind of play through those guys in midfield, as have been really, really key for me throughout the season. Team talk, obviously, they don't really seem to be reacting to my team talks at the moment. Slightly concerning. You know, I suppose I'm a new manager, so maybe why would they listen to me? But yeah, we're going to obviously just we'll give it another go, shall we? Let's see. So obviously, my season manager thinks we should try and encourage the team. Let's have a quick look what we've got here. Passionate, I mean, I don't really know. Yeah, look, nothing. Absolutely nothing. No one will give a shit. There are teams are coming out though. I'm looking forward to this, guys. Let's get this season. Let's get a win. Let's start getting a win now. Let's get this season back on tracks and hopefully put in a decent performance in a game which everyone was stating that we're facing the impossible here today. So let's prove them wrong and let's. Okay, to be fair, we're actually 12 minutes in. And 15 minutes in now, and nothing's actually happened. To be fair, we're looking at obviously we are being the dominant of the two teams here, but nothing of any note, no action at all. Nothing's happening. This is ridiculous. This is actually getting a little bit beyond a joke now. Are we gonna have a highlight? Are we going to have a highlight in the first half, guys? Take your bets now. Drop it down in the comment section down below. Don't cheat. I actually think. I've got a feeling that we are actually not gonna have a highlight. We're not going to have a highlight. This is actually happening. This has actually happened. We've gone a full 46 and a half minutes, nearly 46 and a half minutes there of end-to-end football and absolutely no highlights. So guys, I do apologise for that. Not really much I can do though, other than maybe play slightly more exciting football. But 0-0. In a game which we were looking to get nothing from. So let's see if we can get the boys back on track. That didn't go down well at all. I basically just wanted to ease them into it, saying there's no pressure, just go there, play some football. No one's expecting much from us. That really backfired. That's not how you do team talks, guys. Just don't copy basically anything that I do. But let's see if we can hopefully just try and get. I mean, okay, actually they're coming slightly back into the game now. Okay, yeah, so they're slightly getting back into the game now. So I was going to say, we've been the dominant of the more teams, but they are actually slightly getting back into it. So I'm going to bring on the youngster, as well, to fair all most of my players again. Norton Rumbo, or whatever his name is. Norton, whatever his name is. Rumbo. So obviously things are like 19 years of age. Brought him in, to be fair. He's mostly going to play reserve games for me, but he's on the bench today. Let's see if we can get anything. This is a very job affair, to be fair. I don't really want to push anything too much though, because I don't want to lose as well. I would be more than happy, unfortunately for you guys. This game, we're actually not going to get a highlight. We're actually not going to get a highlight. This is going to be the end of the game highlight, isn't it? Norton into Reese. Now this is just going to be the end of the game highlight. It's been dispossessed, and there we go. Final whistle. It's all over. So that's actually just happened. That's actually never happened to me before ever. So I'm sorry, guys. I really don't know what to say. That was appalling, and yeah, just very, very sorry. That was pretty shocking. But we didn't lose. We also didn't lose. But also not the funniest episode for you guys, is it? That's not really. We are sitting third in the league though, so that's a positive. Honours even at Victoria Stadium. Obviously, not the best game to watch. From a neutral point of view, that was pretty drab. But yeah, a point. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm actually I'm a bit shocked, and yeah. We've maintained our unbeaten run of 6 games. But I think, to be fair, guys, I don't think I should end today's episode there, do I? No, I'm not. I'm going to go away, guys. I'm going to play the match against Colleague, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to do another live com against Cannons in the Cup, because you deserve more, guys. You are all legends, and you deserve more from me. So I'll join you very, very shortly. Right, folks, we are back. We've gone away. We've played against that game against Colleague. 75, and as you can see, it was a 0-0 draw. Not really much different from that live com that I just did. Yeah, it was 0-0, so what can I say? But we've got Cannons in the Cup today. Hopefully this can just offer something slightly more, because that was pretty bad, wasn't it? Not gonna lie. Let's have a quick look then at how we're gonna play today. Let's have a quick look. I think the team's actually. Did I already pre-pick it? I think I did. Yes, we are actually all ready to go. I did pre-pick the game before we started recording. There we go. A few players, but that always comes up because we're playing at such low level. As you can see, Parry obviously got Green replacing him today, but other than that, it is we've got Tito in goal. And we're starting up with with the youngster up top as well, because I did say that Tito was going to be my goalkeeper of choice for cup matches, so I thought I'd give him a run today. But other than that, yeah, very strong team we're going for here. Hopefully we can get the job done. Just a few changes in personnel. Obviously Mike Green coming into that midfield role in place of Tom Parry, and we've got the youngster up top as well. And obviously, you know, when you've got a double barrel surname, it kind of means like you've got to be a bit of a decent player. So that's my that's how I probably why I'm not a regular manager. That's kind of what I'm basing it on. And obviously, when you've got a surname of Rumbo, you know, that's pretty cool. But we've got a highlight. We're less than 5 minutes in, guys. We've already got a lot of highlight here. Green on the ball, plays an absolutely awful ball out. He's definitely at the moment not looking like a decent replacement for Tom Parry, as they do play a ball over the top now. Oh no, the keeper did actually just stand there, so I'm presuming that was kind of well wide. I would actually, to be fair, there we go. Oh, Mikeman WBA has just logged in. That's Mikeman, not Milkman. I do apologise last time. His links will be in the description as always, guys, as this is a little feature that I'm doing now. But yeah, I think he must know when I'm playing online and recording. Oh, lovely ball now. Perja through. Oh my, what a finish. An assist from the youngster there, Rumbo, with a ball through to Perja. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, probably not, but a lovely counter-attack move there from the Magpies. I actually wasn't expecting to score, but look at this. Rumbo just spots the run there with his back. You know, he's got eyes in the back of his head, but a lovely run there. Well timed as well, through on the keeper, composed. What a finish from the lad there as well. As we do go into the lead, it's 15 minutes into the game and it's Magpies 1, Cannons 0. Guys, obviously I do apologise for the little Liquid Sky logo there. I can't get rid of it. It's just there, unfortunately. Hopefully it doesn't ruin it too much. And I'm hoping this is kind of okay quality as well. I don't know. It's all not looking the best for me at the moment. Oh my god, lovely ball again. Reese now over to Rumbo. Can he keep himself composed? He does, but he fires directly at the goalkeeper, either side of the keeper, and that could have been a 2-0 lead there very early on from us, but unfortunately it wasn't. But yeah, hopefully the quality is okay. I don't know what it's just annoying. Why can't I just ever save up some money and get myself a decent setup? That was a well hit shot there and a lovely save from Tito. Some experienced hands in goal today. Well defended that time round. But yeah, hopefully one day, guys, I'll get myself a decent setup and we can actually play everything with a PC rather than everything without a use of a PC. Because obviously it's slightly annoying sometimes, but to be fair saying that though, Liquid Sky to me at the moment, although it's very glitchy, yeah, is just such an awesome kind of idea, and the fact that I can play, you know, H1Z1, The Forest, Fortnite, you know, Death by Daylight, through my tablet. Rumbo, he's through. Oh, a decent save there. Went to his near post to keep. Oh, I thought it was a save. That wasn't even on target. That was poor. To be fair, I thought it was on target. Andy CFC10, welcome. If you've got any social media accounts, I will be linking them down in the description if I can find you. I might even send you a message to see if I can find you. If you've got any social media or YouTubes. We do go in at half time in the lead though. I'm pretty happy with the performance so far, to be fair. But I do want to, I don't know. Yes, there we go. I wanted this to be a little bit more assertive, let them know that I am happy, but you know, also don't piss around because we're only 1-0 up. But yeah, not a bad first half performance, but they did kind of come back into it towards the end, but no real key highlights of note, so nothing major. We have got a throw in now. We're taking in Mousestall now. He's on a yellow card, which he's going to watch himself. Plays, oh, lovely ball to Reese. Reese. Oh, what's happened there? I honestly don't even know what happened there for a minute. It kind of just ghostly went round the goalkeeper and canned off the post, and they did actually manage to clear the ball though. Let's have a quick look what we can do here now. Burrell's picked up an injury. That was timing, wasn't it? Timing and a half, that was. Okay, we're going to bring on Gretsch onto that left hand side now. Just leave him as a winger support, to be fair. Let's does that work better? Yeah, let's put Reese on the left. Let's try him out on the left for a little bit. Let's see if we can cause anyone damage. He's been playing. He's had a good game for us so far. You know, he's causing a few headaches, but as I say, they've got an opportunity to score a goal. Tito's got a yellow card. Now, when did he manage that one? I didn't even notice that. Good management skills for myself. But yeah, I mean, most of the time in these games, I can just let them play out. It's very, very rare I have to kind of put any management on it. To be fair, I just kind of let them play out as they are because it just seems to be the way through. Let's just sort them back over now. Let's put calling on for Reese. There we go. Oh, look at that, perfect. Just bring a fresh pair of legs on now. Elliot calling, I think it's Elliot Coling even. Coling, isn't it? And let's take him off and bring on Joseph for the last few minutes. But yeah, I think so far I've noticed that I just kind of let them run out. I don't really change it. It seems to be when you make a lot of changes that I concede, so I'm just not doing that anymore. It's almost like the team are happy to kind of go out as you've set them out. Obviously when I do concede, then maybe change things up, but at the moment I kind of going with the onus of if it's not broke, it doesn't need fixing. That's not the saying at all. That was a poor attempt. What is it? If it's not broke, don't fix it. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. Oh, lovely. Joseph now through. Go on, son. Go on. Oh, Heskey. What did I say Heskey for there? I meant Yeboah. That was slightly racist. Tony Yeboah-esque goal there from the youngster. No, that's bad. Joseph there. Oh my god, that was terrible. Joseph with the ball. A lovely hit against the crossbar. Tony Yeboah-esque. Oh no, what did I say that for? I've just ruined my whole YouTube career. I apologise if anyone is offended by that. That was really bad for me, and yeah, very sorry. Oh, Elliot calling to Gretch now. Gretch, oh no, it's still at SN highlight. But yeah, as I was saying before, I just completely disgraced myself. We actually were playing fairly well. Basically, as long as we're playing okay and we're not getting dominated, I just leave it as it is because it just seems to be the best way. I'm saving that because I wanted to look back at that amazing Yeboah-esque goal. Oh god, that was the worst thing I've ever done in my life, pretty much. Yeah, very happy with the team there, and yeah, glad that obviously we came back and did another live con for you guys because the first one was pretty drab, to be fair. There you have it, guys. A win as well, and we're through to the next round of the George Cup. Let's have a, oh no, that's not good. Broken lower arm. Yeah, I'm gonna pay up to get him back as soon as we can because I was kind of thinking of featuring you a fair bit throughout this season, but obviously not Tito making his debut. I didn't know he was new to this club. Okay, well there you go. Tito's made his debut as well, and he'll be the cup goalkeeper, and hopefully he'll be happy with that. I don't know though; it could be an issue, but we will have to wait and see. When's the draw for the next one? Yeah, injury blow. It's tomorrow, so shall we just quickly just skip through it? Guys, obviously I do sincerely apologise for, obviously it wasn't really a racial remark, I just named the wrong player who just happened to be black as well. I don't know, but yeah, I do apologise obviously if anyone was remotely offended by that. We're against Boca. Oh yes, that is a nice juicy tie against our rivals in the cup. Oh, would have liked that in the final, but you know, I'll definitely take it because any chance you can get to get one up on your rivals will be key. Anyway guys, I'm going to end today's episode there, and I am going to join you back. I kind of want to play that game against Boca there, but that's, I don't know. I might leave it as a surprise. Should I leave it as a surprise? Should I not tell you where we're gonna join back next time round? I might just leave it as a surprise for you guys. Actually, I kind of want to just quickly look into the finances before we end today's episode as well, because I don't think we've looked into that. Yeah, it's not, I mean, obviously I'm under budget in terms of wage budget, but I'm just leaking money everywhere, which is just not ideal. I'm just not getting enough money in, and we're spending far too much on wages. Yeah, just look, it's just ridiculous, so it could be a massive issue. Anyway guys, I'll join you in the next episode, which we'll face against another team. If you've enjoyed this one, don't forget to drop a like. I've been Just Mike Plays, and I'll speak to you legends soon.